Section 12. Summarize data visually. In this section, we are looking at the various ways of summarizing data in Excel. It will cover the following questions. 26. Insert sparklines. 27A. Apply built-in conditional formatting. 27B. Remove conditional formatting from the study guide, which is provided to you with this course.
I've got a swimming class attendance, and I want to understand as to how each class of mine is performing as far as attendance goes. What's the scope of attendance and how many people are attending on one particular session. And I'm trying to understand which are more popular classes, which are less popular classes. To understand what are more popular and less popular, I have a simple attendance sheet over here. But what I want to do is I want to create an individual chart or an individual trend line analyzing each location. See, we generally know how to create a chart by selecting all our data. And then we say, chalo data select kar diya, abhi chart bana lete. But here what I am doing is I am creating something known as mini charts. A sparkline is nothing but a concept by which you can create small little charts for every section of your data. That's the difference between a sparkline and a normal chart. So here I've got Clearwater ka data. I will simply go into insert, and under insert I will have the option of sparklines, where there are three different types of sparklines given to me. There's a line, there is a column, there is a win and loss. So I say, okay, let's choose for now a line. After I choose a line, he says, okay, now what do you want to show? What's the data you want me to show in the form of line? I say, this is my data range. I select the data. And I tell him B3 to E3, whatever data is typed over there, I want you to show that in form of lines. Okay? Where is it going to be visible? It's going to be visible in F3. F3 mera khali hai. F3 mein aayega. And there you see a small little cute little mini graph has come, which shows me the trend. So you can understand how the performance has been of Clearwater classes. First, it is very flat. Then there's a downward trend. So the line goes down. And then suddenly it picks up and the line goes up. If I go to this corner and I do an autofill, it shows me all the different trend lines. Very interesting, eh? Because it's something very interesting because it comes into one single cell. And also, instead of a big chart, you have individual mini charts over there. That makes it more interesting. But because I did an autofill, they all have got joined to each other. You see now, all of them are joined. I might want each chart to have a different color. So as soon as I click my sparkline, a design option has come, giving me various options that I can use to make this more interesting. First, I will say ungroup because I want to ungroup them. So I'm actually ungrouping each one of them. Now each one is individually selected. See, because I ungroup. I say let Clearwater be in blue, let Dale be in orange, let downtown be in green, and let the last one be in yellow. So each sparkline can be in a different color. And that's what makes it very interesting once you have different colors for it. You'll say, ठीक है सर, sparkline तो समझ में आ गया, but I want to know which is my high point and low point in this particular graph, for example. So I've got something known as first point, last point, high point, and low point. Suppose I choose first point and last point, and then I choose high point and low point. So I realize that my high point is the end of the chart and low point is at the beginning of in the middle of the chart somewhere. ये मेरा starting point. Like this, I can put on every individual chart's high point and low points. So every single chart is showing me data based on its high point and low point. I can analyze the trend of each of my classes कि भाई हाँ जो क्लियर वाटर का है वो थोड़ा स्टेबल है, फिर डाउन हो जाता है, फिर अप हो जाता है. जो डाउनटाउन का है वो नीचे से ऊपर गया फिर नीचे आ गया, मतलब डाउनटाउन में कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, वेयर बाय जो मेरा चार्ट है, जो मेरा ग्राफ है, वो क्लियरली इंडिकेट कर रहा है कि यहाँ पे गड़बड़ है, ये यहां से ऊपर गया तो नीचे क्यों आया, ये ऊपर क्यों नहीं रहा. तो डाउनटाउन रिक्वायर्स अ लॉट ऑफ वर्क. बट माय लास्ट ऑप्शन ड्यूनडेन ये बेस्ट है because this one is giving me a very clear cut. यहां से चालू होता है और सीधा ऊपर चला जाता है, बीच में कहीं पे लो पॉइंट है ही नहीं. इसके केस में हाई पॉइंट है, इसके केस में लो पॉइंट भी है, इसके केस में लो पॉइंट है. ये भाई के केस में है ही नहीं, सीधा 2 पॉइंट है, यहां से लो हुआ वहां जाके सीधा हाई हो गया. Like this, I can analyze each piece of data using Sparklines. This is a fantastic option when you are working in the stock market. वैल्यूज जो है वो वैल्यूज स्टॉक के हैं कि भाई चलो सुबह को चालू हुआ 1200 पे खुला, एग्जाम्पल दे रहा हूं, दोपहर को 12 बजे के आसपास 1200 से जाके 1150 पे जाके रुका, फिर 3 बजे उसमें अचानक एक बहुत बड़ा अपलिफ्ट आ गया, बहुत न्यूज आ गई और सीधा 1150 से जाके वो 1300 हो गया और क्लोजिंग बेल पे आते आते वापस उसमें ड्रॉप आ गया और ड्रॉप करते करते वापस वो जहां से ओपन हुआ था वहां से बस 50 पॉइंट ऊपर क्लोज हो गया. नाउ व्हेन यू लुक एट दिस ग्राफ यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट हाउ डज अ स्टॉक परफॉर्म इन अ डे. And you can understand which is a stock which is very erratic and which is a stock which is very stable through the day, जिसमें ज्यादा फ्लक्चुएशन नहीं. Let's come to question number 27. As we are moving, you're understanding we are moving from one topic to the other. Now we have entered a new topic. We finished with Sparklines. We have gone into conditional formatting. So when I'm creating a conditional formatting, what is conditional formatting? Where is it used? How does it help us? And let us understand this time what is the conditional formatting we are looking at. How does it help us? So I've got some data again. Data को मैं थोड़ा कम कर देता हूँ just to stay in the same trend of data. Just all right. So I've got some data and I want anything that in my data is going to go above 100. I want that to appear in green color, which means that it has performed well. Anything that goes below 80 or below, let's say, 85 means he's not performed well, poor performance. And anything in between of 100 and 85 is average performance. There are three conditions. One, where I want to see that my performance is good or excellent. Second, I want to see my average performance. And third, I want to see where all I've performed badly. So this could very easily change into something like this. This could be a name of a student A, B, C, D. So 4 students are there. This instead of location would become students. And this would become subjects. Okay. And this could be your total marks. Giving a very practical and simple example to you all. And because I've come to marks, I'm going to change a little bit over here. Nothing can go above 100, obviously. We just play around a little bit and change these figures. All right. Now it looks more realistic. बट सबको मैंने स्कॉलर्स बना दिया इधर है कि नहीं. थोड़े लोग को थोड़ा कम मार्क्स दे देते हैं. रैंडमली दे रहा हूँ. चलो ठीक है. So I've got the marks of the 4 subjects. Let's make it a little more interesting. 5 सब्जेक्ट्स ले लेते हैं हम लोग. ठीक है ना. कोई मार्क्स दे देते हैं. So best of 5 subjects are there. So I say, okay, let's apply the formula. Let's apply the conditions I was talking about. Excel has got something known as conditional formatting. There are many options in this. At this level, we are covering only certain aspects of this. In the advanced level, we have more options to cover. यहाँ पे मैं आपको सिर्फ थोड़े एग्जांपल्स दूंगा, but it will be complete by itself, right? I'm going to use the simple conditional formatting known as highlight cell rules. Here I've got various options: greater than, less than, between, equal to, text that contains a date occurring duplicate values. तो पहला मेरा ऑप्शन है greater than. So if I put 100, greater than 100 तो हो ही नहीं सकता, तो मैं 99 डाल दूं. And I will put a particular custom format where I will choose what I want to do. So I'll say I want to make my font in white color and I want to fill the cells with blue color. ठीक है? And you will realize कि जहां पे भी वो नंबर आ रहा है वहां पे ब्लू हो गया. ठीक है? So let's come to the next condition. I'll select my data again and I'll say चलो एक कंडीशन हो गया, अभी दूसरा करते हैं. Go back to highlight cell rules. This time less than. So if they perform below a particular percentage, I will consider them to be not very perfect for the job. So I'll say 85 के नीचे परफॉर्मेंस होगा वो सही नहीं है. उसको मैं येलो दे दूंगा या उसको काम करते हैं रेड दे देते हैं. फॉन्ट को व्हाइट कर दिया. मेरा सेकंड कंडीशन भी आ गया. And now I will apply my third condition, which says between. Between 85 to 99. I want the yellow mark. Font यहाँ white नहीं करूंगा, white will look odd. यहाँ black ही रहने देते हैं. I applied 3 conditions to my data, which gives me a very clear-cut picture as to how my students are performing in the different subjects based on the color. And I can create a small little legend over here. With the same colors. Blue indicates excellent. Yellow indicates fair. And red indicates needs improvement. So wherever there will be a blue sign, it will indicate that that person is excellent at that particular subject. Wherever there is a yellow, it indicates that that person has done a fair job. And wherever there is a red, means that person needs to improve in those subjects. This is how a conditional formatting can be applied. I applied a particular condition formatting and I realized that I need to change it a little bit. I cannot just go here, select and say, चलो यार conditional formatting में यहाँ चल के change कर देते हैं हम लोग. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता. Once you have applied a condition to your data, that conditional formatting is getting saved as a rule. Every condition that I am applying in Excel becomes a rule for that data. कि भाई एक rule है कि वो cell blue color हो जाएगा जैसे ही ये particular range में आप आ जाओ. So all the conditions that we apply are getting stored under conditional formatting under an option known as manage rules. Manage rule shows me the three conditions I have given and allows me to edit the rule by choosing or changing the number which is displayed over here. पहले का मुझे लगता है कि येलो को 85 के बदले 80 पे चालू करना है और 99 के बदले 95 पे लेके जाना है. इतना करके मैं ओके कर दूंगा, अप्लाई कर दूंगा, मेरा पूरा डायनामिक्स चेंज हो गया, सब येलो हो गए, मैक्सिमम येलो हो गया, ये 97 व्हाइट हो गया. व्हाई? बिकॉज 97 का रूल ही नहीं. मेरा रूल सीधा 99 है. इसके बाद देखिए सीधा 99 है. इसको मैं चेंज कर दूंगा, मैं बोलूंगा इसको 95 कर देते हैं, जितने भी 95 होंगे उनको भी कर दिया. 97 हो गया ब्लू. Even though I put over there greater than 95, that is why 95 won't give me that marks. जैसे ही उसको 95.02 भी मिल गया, वो सीधा ब्लू में आ जाएगा. It is systematically arranged, the colors, and how we changed it I just now showed you all. और अब जो मेरा less than है वहां गड़बड़ है. मेरा लेस देन में 85 डाला है, बट इफ आई पुट 85 एंड लेस देन, यहां पे तो मुझे 91 ब्लू दिखा रहा है, 92 ब्लू दिखा रहा है, 81 सॉरी ब्लू बराबर येलो दिखा रहा है, 81 भी येलो दिखा रहा है, जबकि 85 के नीचे उसको रेड होना चाहिए था. तो 81 क्यों नहीं हुआ? बिकॉज माई दिस कंडीशन which I have put over here between 80 and 95 is overruling the condition of less than 85. Always remember there is a conflict which happens in conditional formatting if you are not clear about your conditions. There is overlapping. Always remember that is a problem which solution is only in your hands. Because you changed the yellow range from 80, you will have to go here and change your red also and make it 80. Huh? Then the next thing is remove all conditional formatting from current worksheet. So no problem. So ये मेरा worksheet swimming 1 का है. He says please take out all the conditional formatting from this sheet. To remove all the conditional formatting from a sheet, I simply go to conditional formatting and I go to clear rules. और यहाँ पे मुझे ऑप्शन दिया गया है clear rules from selected cells or from the entire sheet. तो मैं सीधा यहाँ पे यूज कर सकता हूँ clear rules from entire sheet. तो जितने मेरे conditional formatting rules होंगे वो सब चले जाएंगे. So I took out all my conditional formatting, whatever I had applied to the sheet.